Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. Welcome to my channel TV. Welcome to Matters Arising TV. Welcome to my YouTube channel. You are welcome. You are welcome. Good evening from here. This evening I come with a new news and a very bad news for all Nigerians and to we African. But nevertheless, we have to amend our way. Today's news is about a hush puppy, a Nigerian criminal 419 for Niger internet broker. Today's news is that Dubai have banned Nigeria for applying for job and tourist visa. So I'm going to tell us the reason and why, and also European Union, which we call under Schengen, have also banned Nigeria and Ghana with some other countries from entering their country because of the European Union is because of coronavirus, which is because of this pandemic COVID-19. Why Dubai is for another case. They only banned Nigeria for entering their country and from seeking job and tourist visas. Well, I will go into detail. First, let me start with Dubai. Dubai have banned Nigeria from seeking for job for different companies, different industries, and different offices in Dubai because of what hush puppy did in Dubai, and it have resulted for this very issue now. This is a rub and a slap on Nigeria and Africa entirely, because why I say it's a slap on our faces, especially when it has to do with giant of Africa, as they say. You know, we all know hush puppy. He's a Nigerian. His real name is Raymond Abbas, who have duped many people in Dubai, and he was arrested by Dubai police, now transferred to USA to face his judgment. But the result of the damage he has caused is still there, because of his character and the type of work and type of legacy he have lived in Dubai, have stained all the Nigeria, because there is a adage that says when one finger touches oil, it will rub the rest fingers. These are the case of Nigeria right now. If you are in Nigeria, you are in you want to seek for tourist visa to Dubai, there is no hope for you, because Raymond Abbas have closed the door, which known as a hush puppy, for his dirty game that he played in Dubai. Because of the rate of crime, Simba Cafe crime he committed, the Dubai government and Dubai government, yes, have now banned all Nigerians, no one is excluded, all Nigerians From one, you cannot seek for tourist visa again as usual we all do before. Right now you cannot do it, and you cannot seek for job in Dubai. Those things have been closed. Nigeria have been excluded by all companies in Dubai, and this is something that we the young youth, we the young Africans, especially those that call themselves Nigeria, they have to amend and reduce the crime on cyber cafe, because it's staining the whole country, and the world now at large don't value or respect black. Hush Puppy know the kind of job he is doing. He know he's doing an illegal work, and you are showcasing yourself on social media, and you are showing yourself everywhere. Wherever you buy, you show it. Anything you do, you show it. Why you fully know that the kind of job you are doing is so dirty. You are doing illegal job. You are living large. You are showing the wealth you acquired for duping people. You are showing them on Instagram, showing them on social media. Now, only one person have caused a nation. See what only one person caused a nation. Because of that crime he committed. In as far as you present your passport and you are Nigeria, automatically you cannot get visa to Dubai. If you present your visa, you are from Africa now, not even only Nigeria, because if we are saying Nigeria, you will think maybe it's only Nigeria that is concerned. In as far as you are from Africa, you are under, they will be suspecting you. In as far as you are a black man, they will be suspecting you now. Please, if you are watching this video, please click the like button and share it. Invite your friends, tell them. This is a stain to all Africa, especially we black. Like we say that the white people do us racist, but have we come to ask ourselves, why are they doing us these things? Why is all these things happen to us, only the way Africans? Why? It's because of our characters. Now let me read the news for you. After Hush Puppy's arrest, companies in Dubai have started excluding Nigerian applicants from job vacancies. Apart from being blacklisted from applying for the job in Dubai, Nigeria have also been barred from applying for tourist visa. Recall that Hush Puppy was arrested by Dubai police and extradited to United States over fraud allegations. You see it? I'm just reading it from the right source, so that you will know that what I'm saying here is the real truth. I don't copy fake news and post here. If you have been following me, confirm every of my information, and you will see that they are 100% authentic, 100% correct. Now let me continue reading it for you. Companies in Dubai have started excluding Nigerian applicants from vacancies after Raymond Oloruwa Abbas, popularly known as Hush Puppy, was arrested in the United Arab Emirates. Recall that Hush Puppy and other Nigerians were arrested for fraud in Dubai. You see it, you hear it with your own ear. I'm not just fabricating story. I'm telling you, this is a new update. Now my own issue, what I want us to understand in this very issue now is that in everything we do, in whatever we engage ourselves, we should know that our record today will affect those that will come to where we are today. You think living there, in as far as you have entered, you will block road for others not to enter. It is a very bad character. We should try much as possible to make a good, to lead by example. Because right now, see what is going on. Is yes, Abbas is one person. I will be calling him Hush Puppy because that is the name he was known from. He is a popular person. But the crime that he have committed now will not only hurt him alone, but it will hurt, in as far as you are black, especially, it have already started hurting those that are from Nigeria. Those called Nigerians, it is hurting them now, because if you are from Nigeria, not only in Dubai, any Emirate country that you enter now, you are a suspect. They will be looking you with a bad eye, as a fraudster, as a 419, as a criminal. There is nothing you will do that you can earn their trust now. This is a bad record. When one finger touches oil, it will rub the rest. That is what Hush Puppy has done now. Hush Puppy have caused damage to all Nigerians. Now, you are in Nigeria, you cannot travel to Emirates because of the crime one person committed. I'm not saying that all Nigerians are bad, but most of them are bad. The jobless youth, now, all of them are engaging themselves in one crime or the other because of the bad leader. And instead of you to rise against your bad leader, you prefer to risk your life and run out of the country. Then that thing you are avoiding, you will jam it outside the country, because you can never run away from it. There is no way you can run away from it. The problem now is that, in as far as Dubai have banned Nigeria, Malaysia will also take the same step. Most all the whole countries that made up Arab Emirates will take this the same step, which is very, very bad. It's a bad record for every one of us, because this is not what we expect to get. Although Nigeria have been in a bad record, but this very one have bring them out more. It have exposed them to the world the more, which is not good. And also, another news now, the European Union, which is Europe, have also banned Nigeria and Ghana from coming to their continent. This one is not a country now, it's a continent. They have banned Nigeria, the giant of Africa, from entering their country. Why? Because of our bad leaders and our bad character, and the kind of work we engage ourselves in, which is not speaking good about us. And the leaders that we elect to that very post, they have failed. They have failed us, and we the youth have also failed ourselves. Why I say that we have failed ourselves is that when you elect bad leader, you have the right to remove him. But the leaders, the youth, who have the more power, who have all it takes to take the necessary action, have failed themselves. That's why the old men are using Africa to play. I'm not speaking only in Nigeria, because this thing that is going on in Nigeria is also going on in all other African countries, which is very, very, very bad. And if we continue folding our arms and continue looking, so that God will come from heaven to fight for us. We will continue like this and nothing will come out of it. And I must tell you the truth. Now, the reason why Europe banned Nigeria, and also Italy, Germany, France, Spain, mention but few, have banned Nigeria and Ghana. They said it's because of COVID-19. But can you ask yourself this question? The same country that banned you will travel to your own country, because they only banned you not to come, but they can come to your country. The European country now can come to Nigeria. They can come to, their airline can come to Nigeria with their passengers and pick whoever they want to pick. Maybe they are citizens there. They can go to Ghana and pick whoever they want to pick and drop whoever they want to drop. But any airline that is from Ghana that is conveying Ghana people cannot come to Europe and drop them. Any Nigerian airline that is conveying Nigerians to Europe cannot be allowed to convey any Nigerian citizen to any country of Shanghai. Now tell me, what message are they passing to you? To tell you that the leaders are so corrupt. Please, if you are joining me for the first time, this is Matters Arising TV, and I'm here to give you the latest news and updates on documents, how to move, everything about you need to know about Europe, and how to bring your wife, how to reunite with your families, how to apply for a senior, how to and wherever you as far as you live here in Europe, whatever information you need and the new update, just follow my YouTube channel Matters Arising TV and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook Matters Arising TV and click the like, so that you will get every update that we drop. So like as I was saying, let me analyze and break it down for you to understand the kind of things that we Africans are facing because of our bad leadership. Now, Italy airline can come to Nigeria and drop passengers and pick non-Nigerian citizens to Europe. Why any airline that is conveying Nigeria cannot convey them to Europe? Because Nigeria have been banned not to enter Europe. The same thing to Ghana, and they only give you the excuse that it's because of pandemic, which is COVID-19. Now, if it is because of COVID-19, why are they coming to the country where there is COVID-19? Italy has the highest number of COVID-19 in as far as Europe is concerned. So if Italy can ban Nigeria, that is to, and Italy can come to Nigeria, that is to explain it to you that this is not an issue of COVID-19. This is an issue of bad leadership and a bad record. Because the Nigerians have set a bad record for themselves. The leaders, the governors, the president have also set bad record for themselves. Not only Nigeria, the same thing goes to Ghana. If you're a Ghanaian, know that your chances of coming to Europe, is it for studying or whatever, is already chattered away. It's already closed because of your bad leaders. Because we have failed to value ourselves. We have failed to respect ourselves. We have failed to respect our color. And that is what is happening to us now. The consequences is what we are facing today. Because of 419, lack of trust, and playing dirty games, dirty politics, you don't follow the country where you are. You do things that is illegal, that gives you your not just your name, but that will stain the name of your country. You do it. Then Do you know that every dog chop shit, but any dog that finish eating the shit and rub it on its mouth, they will say this dog chop shit. What I mean by that is that there is no country that is a saint, but the African countries are the worst country in the world. When I say African countries are the most worst country in the world, they are the worst country in the world is because their governors have failed and their youth have also failed. And we are not doing anything about it. That is it about the old news now. Now let me go to update about Savini law and the sanatoria. Savini law, the old Savini law have been cancelled. They have voted Savini law out, meaning that if you want to apply for cittadinanza, which is a citizenship, the normal procedures that they are using, they have restored it back. So in as far as if you are using an asylum political, which is your asylum can get you your cittadinanza after 5 years. And when you apply, it will not spend up to 4 years again. Rather, highest maximum is 2 years. Then after your 2 years of you have applied for the document, you will get your cittadinanza, your citizenship. And also those laws they have put for humanitarians and how to for commission about cassation, they have cancelled all those laws. They have returned your humanitarian document. The humanitarian document is back now, and if you fall in that status, you can use it to do whatever you want to use it. There is no need of you rushing to change it to permesso di lavoro, because the law that is making it difficult for you have been cancelled. And also for those that is applying for sanatoria, you are free to apply, and when you get it, you are free to use it for any company that called you for job. It's not only under agricultural sector. And for those of you that is applying for one thing or the other, maybe set a trend, and they told you, July normal law it will end July, but due to pandemic, this case of coronavirus, they have extended it to August and September. So after, you can still apply your own during reach September if you have not done that. So let me read it out from the right source so that you can I will explain it more and more for more details about this Savini law. Yes, the law now say that even as they cancel this Savini law, and the ship, those rescue ship have also won their case. They will continue rescuing people from sea, like during this time of Savini. They cancel all those things. He cancelled all those things with his new law. Now let me read it. rivocare la zona SAR libica significa che evitare che i migranti scorsi in mare vengono riportati in Libia, dove subiscono violenza, abusi e maltrattamenti. Abbiamo sottoscritto la richiesta di State Watch e dell'Osservatorio Solidarietà consegnata all'IMO il 29 giugno 2020. What does this mean now? I say that they can now go to all those countries where there is violence. Any country there is violence, any country there is a maltreatment of maybe a religious crisis like war and other thing, religious issue, and those that are in the sea, they can bring them to Italy to give them protection. So these are the new law now when they say necessario rivocare la zona SAR libica. So what this thing is saying now is that if you are from maybe is explaining those that hang on the sea when Salvini returned their ship, and some are in Libya, some are in prison. Now they are making plan for them to send a rescue boat to check for all those people and rescue them. And those that have a problem of a religious issue, maybe you are in a Muslim country and you are a Christian, they want to kill you, such a all those kind of things. They will also find every means to reach the person. That is it for now. There is some more other many laws. They are not yet they have not authentified the news because it's still under debate. Because of the problem of boat which they have suspended now. The issue when they will start work, are they going to start immediately or they will have to wait for small time? They are still debating on those things. There's a lot of news, but I promise you, because this thing is happening today now, by tomorrow I will get the whole information detail by detail, and I will drop it here. So join me by 6 o'clock tomorrow, then, so that I will have the full detail. I will get the informations right and I will put it to you. And also, if you have some questions, wait for me tomorrow or you ask your questions, so that once I come, I will see it and I will treat it online. That is it for today. Thank you for joining me. Please share the video and click the like, the bell sign there, and click the like button. Thank you for joining us. Remain blessed.